everybody, Tracy here, and as you guys know, my favorite genre of movies is sci-fi, but my second favorite is documentaries, even the ones that take a little bit of liberties here and there. So Dave and I, on a long flight to Salt Lake City, watched the movie The Pez Outlaw, and I got to tell you, it is absolutely spectacular, especially for us professional salespeople. So loved this movie, and it's the true story about a gentleman that basically started out collecting Pez and then found a way to really monetize it and start living the life of his dreams as a result of that passion. So it's a true story about somebody finding a unique passion, finding a way to monetize it, finding a way to bring his family into his business, and at its very core, it's an absolute true love story. One of the most beautiful love stories I've ever seen, of somebody believing in their spouse and being with their spouse through the ups and the downs of lives. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. The basic storyline, and I won't give away too much, really truly is about the adversarial relationship with the gentleman that was called the President, and his absolute hatred for collectors, right? The people that keep the Pez business going this day and age are definitely the collectors that are willing to spend huge dollars for something that some kid bought for $1.99 a few years ago. And the hatred that this man had for big collectors. And it made me think about how one of the reasons that a lot of people don't succeed in sales is that they don't fall in love with their ideal customer. They fall in love with the commissions that their ideal customer can bring them. And the real secret to longevity in sales and having a wonderful sales organization and being able to grow and build and prosper is to fall in love with your ideal client. And this movie really shows the catastrophic things that happen when that doesn't happen. Anyway, so all of this inspired me to start collecting Pez. Now, my sweet husband, Super Dave, has been a collector for decades. He's got thousands and thousands of Star Wars memorabilia pieces, gazillions of comic books. So when I made this announcement, he was a little bit uneasy because he understands how far down the rabbit hole you can go with that. Anyway, I was just telling Dave all this story, and when I finished telling him that I decided I was going to start collecting, I walked into his office, and sitting on his desk was a Chewbacca Pez that our wonderful friends Gary and Bernadette had given Dave. So I just got chills everywhere that I thought about collecting, and then right there on Dave's desk there's a Pez dispenser. So anyway, Dave and I are officially starting our Pez collection. Well, really me, but I'm starting with his Pez dispenser. And thank you so much, Bernadette and Gary, for that wonderful gift. And anyway, if you've ever collected Pez, or you have a great Pez that you have, man, drop a picture of it in there. And if you've watched the movie The Pez Outlaw, I would love your feedback on that as well. Anyway, realtors get free when they fall in love with their ideal customer. Thanks so much. And if you liked this video, be sure and hit the subscribe button. And I'm honored and blessed to be your friend and coach.